Buenos noches. Beanos and beanettes. Welcome.
That's not.
That is Beanos and
It's
beanettes.
Latinx, dude.
No, that's even fucking. Don't ever call me that. I'll beat you.
Yeah, kill yourself.
It's so stupid.
Anyways, welcome back to another episode of the Horrified Beans. I'm not a bean, but Horrified Bean podcast.
You're the color one, dude.
Today we got a story by your two lovely twins,
Hopefully you can see Edwin this time.
Jose and Jose too.
I'm sorry for my accents.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. You know, hopefully my boy right here is actually hurt. Actually, never mind. He is gonna be hurt. I'm gonna make sure of that.
If you're a little queasy, it's not that bad, but just to let you know.
Yes, there is animal death in this.
Oh my God.
Give you a go ahead and trigger warning. Animal
Trigger
death.
warning for this episode. Please, if you're sensitive to anything, jokes, racist jokes, black jokes, anything, do not fucking watch.
Go ahead, put your headphones
Go
on.
ahead, hit the report button.
Oh yeah, we
We
did.
got the N-word pass.
Oh, now that we got the N-word press, I hope you guys enjoy.
¿Cree usted en los fantasmas? Si su respuesta es no, puede que esté a punto de cambiar de opinión.
Ay, compa. What's wrong with you?
De un objeto volador no identificado.
Alright, Jeff, I need you to shut this guy out. So,
What does he say? What is his name? What is his name?
Oh yeah.
There's-
Why you giving it to him?
what do you say? I want to see this.
Shut him out. Shut him out. Shut him out. Shut him out.
What's his username?
him out.
Shout out to your fave nigga. he the real homie. But I don't know why I'm shouting him out. You're giving him way too much power, guy. You can't give him the N-word pass.
All right, so what are we talking about today, my bro?
Oh, what are we talking about?
I heard we were talking about murder, death of animals, and
Bitches.
all right, take it away.
We're talking about Matthias's mom.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Why are you laughing? You laughing too hard too.
his mom is hot. Like
Smoking.
super hot.
Like every wrinkle looks good on her.
hashtag my good mom's hot.
This is why I'm changing, friends.
Angelina Jolie, not that hot, but pretty hot.
You fucking bitch.
What you think your mom? You think your mom's hot, Matthias?
What? No. What?
Would you say she's beautiful?
She is a gorgeous woman.
She's hot, dude.
Sort of fucking guy.
Would you
guys
smack her
messed up.
titties around?
Okay, so we live just
Hesitation.
for your information. We live near Alabama, so that's kind of sticking to them.
All right, today we are talking about Luka Magnotta. Magnotta. He's actually Italian.
Oh, see, hey, there we go. Close
Psych,
enough.
I'm kidding. He's Canadian.
Dumbass.
You believe everything I say. I lie to you.
Well, you guys are supposed to talk about something that's actually true, that actually happened.
This actually happened. So Luka Magnotta, he was actually the creator of Bank of America, right?
I'm not falling for that again. Fuck you.
No, that's actually true.
That's not true. I can tell.
I swear.
For real?
Yeah.
Nah, it's
created.
And
He's lying.
he co-founded Synovus.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh. He's stupid. I started falling for it though. No.
All right.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah. So Luka Rocco Magnotta is a convicted Canadian murderer. He was found guilty of murdering 33-year-old Jun Lin. After killing him, Magnotta cut Rin's body into pieces and sent these body parts to different political parties and elementary schools.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Political parties, I get. I would do it too. But elementary school? That's crazy.
Yeah. Don't you ever get bored of school just like, man, I wish there was like a school shooter
Whoa!
that I could save, or
What's going on?
or I wish I
Whoa!
could just freeze time and fuck my crush. Or
Now
something.
see, when we get another warning in our videos, bro.
What the fuck?
Don't tell me you never thought of that. Please don't tell me fucking.
No, I'm going to the first day. Why do you want to be a hero for a school shooting?
You don't think about that either?
What? Being a hero? Yeah, I'm fucking out of
I
there.
forgot you're darker
Yeah,
skin.
I know.
I'm not fucking staying there. What the fuck?
I'm saving everybody.
Whoa. Okay, listen.
All right,
if I had my
Superman.
Glock, then yeah. But
You're bringing a gun to school? I think you'd
Just
be
in
the type
case.
of person to do that.
and they'll be like, "Why you got a gun?" I'm like, "Just in case, man."
Well, the
Let's
school
say-
shooter starts shooting, you shoot in, and then pick up where you left off.
Oh, he forgot to kill this girl. I got it. What? Oh my god, no, nah. Jesus Christ, why are we talking about this?
I'm sorry. You're
All right,
fine.
so if I know everyone's career is on the line right now. I don't know why. All right, so what's going on?
So Magnotta was born as Eric Clinton Kirk Newman, Eric Newman, in Scarborough, a suburban community on the outskirts of Toronto, on July 24th, 1982, to mother Anna Yurkin and father Donald Newman. He is the eldest of 3 kids. His parents split while Eric was still very young, and he was sent to live with his grandmother, Phyllis.
Okay,
familiar?
Phyllis?
No.
No.
Split and gets into live with.
Oh wait, it sounds like every fucking.
Sounds like Richard Chase.
Richard, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say it sounds like almost every fucking serial killer or murder.
It always ends up with like people, their parents being
Goddamn
divorced,
grandma.
Yeah.
child trauma.
Let me tell you, my parents got divorced. I didn't kill nobody. I don't know what the hell they did wrong.
If your kids, if your parents are divorced, that's step.
Well, you didn't go to grandma's house, so.
Let me ask you something. How do you think blind people know when to start wiping their ass after taking shit?
Oh yeah, I seen it. They grab it and then they smell it, and then until like it stops smelling like shit, that's when they stop
I
wiping.
don't think it's ever gonna start smelling like shit. It's an asshole.
They did not know. I think actually until it stops smelling too much like shit. When there's a tiny scent of shit, because it's always gonna smell like shit.
You're blind. Please leave in the comments. How do you want to stop wiping your ass with this
How
shit?
the fuck I think? Oh, shit,
It's going to be jumbled up letters.
no, I just had to think for it. Damn.
They're like, oh, that's how.
That makes sense.
He sends a video of himself doing it. Let me show y'all.
All right, back to it. At some point, Magnotta's grandparents, who had a significant role in his upbringing, went through a divorce. So yet another divorce.
Damn.
During his early years, he was homeschooled for a period. He later wrote in a blog post that this was because he was told the world was a dirty and dangerous place. So because the world was dirty and dangerous, his grandparents decided, let's keep this guy inside. You know, we don't want to expose him to the
They
elements.
ain't wrong, bro.
Yeah, but definitely takes
Yeah,
apart
obviously.
the social aspect of growing up.
Yeah. It's like keeping a wild animal just enclosed for years, bro.
Yeah. Is that what your pet is?
Maybe. Go ahead.
All right, so despite this period of homeschooling, 1998 to 2000, he attended I.E. Weldon Secondary School in Lindsay, a rural community located in the Kawartha Lakes region of southeastern Ontario. During his time at this school, former teachers and classmates recalled Magnotta as being particularly vain and overly concerned with his appearance. So he was like basically narcissistic.
Oh
like,
my god.
I gotta look good, kind of like I was in middle school.
Yeah.
With that moco de gorilla.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something for the viewers.
Let me tell you
something. These 2 motherfuckers, when I see them walking down the hall, bro, their hair was so fucking shiny, bro.
Oh my
They just went, grabbed the bottle, you went on their hand, and just went
Yeah,
right
that's my
there.
New bottle every single day.
They had to register it as a dangerous weapon.
That shit was so fucking rock hard, bro.
Remember what Mocha the Gorilla is? It's like Blue Chew for your hair.
No, it's not. Oh my god, I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. It's not.
I ain't gonna lie. Get that hair stiff, man.
It's just basically beaner gel, basically.
Yeah,
Beaner hair
it's
gel.
the beaner post.
Beaner hair gel.
Yeah, we all went through that phase. Comment
Yeah.
if you went through that
It's like
gorilla
putting, it's like
phase.
putting honey pack in your hand and just run it through your hair.
How much did y'all use? Like, be honest. How much?
Oh, it was a ball.
Yeah, I use a good amount.
We used to use a bit, but I went down to like a quarter size. It's like stacked up high.
I'll do quarters.
Yeah, sometimes when I put it on, my hair wouldn't cooperate it, so I'd wash
Like-
it all out and do it again.
Oh my. That sounds like a middle school phase.
It just fell off. I don't know if it wasn't recorded.
Oh no!
They remember him frequently changing his hair color, which highlighted his preoccupation with his looks. Around 2002 or 2003, when he was 20 years old, Magnotta began working as a stripper at Remington's, a nightclub in Toronto.
A male stripper?
Yeah,
No, dude, you know.
yeah, eventually.
Oh wait, it's a heathen.
Yeah, it's a dude.
Oh, I thought it was a
For
her
now,
second there.
for now, it's a
For
dude.
now.
It's a
But
dude.
this,
You and Gen Z?
I never met a person who would ask a question and answer it at the same time. Was he a male stripper? He?
Funny thing about this kid is when he was little, he used to punch himself in the face, like
Really?
randomly. Just go throw in the face and just.
He's like, you're ugly, you're ugly.
He watched
You're
a lot of
hideous.
Fight Club.
Disgusting bastard. Yeah.
He'd only do it after he ran out of moco de gorilla.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
He woke up and his hair was a mess. Like, my moco de gorilla.
That's what I used to do when I was right now.
You got all beat up and shit.
Yeah, just punch myself in the face so hard,
It
dude.
definitely wasn't our dad.
Your mom
Yeah,
comes
man,
in
your
like, what's
flop hair."
wrong with you? I'm fiending. I need it.
I'm shaking, dude. I'm so excited.
The parents was like, kids, domestic violence? No. Moco de gorilla.
I get it.
I get it. Damn.
By 2003, he made his first foray into the adult film industry, appearing in his initial 2 pornography films.
Oh, God.
In these films, he was portrayed as a straight man who transitions into gay roles. The following,
A lot of money.
He's bisexual, by the way.
Okay, so he was bisexual during that time?
But, no, he's bisexual the entire time.
No, because people change their fucking ways of being. You know, they're like one day they're gay, one day they're not, one day they're bi, one day
yeah, I
they're
was
not.
straight all the way until I came here.
Bro, I literally saw a guy in middle school who was gay until his junior year, and then he came up to me. He was like, "I'm not gay anymore." And I'm like, "What?" He's like,
Yeah.
"I'm not gay anymore." I'm like,
It's
"I'm like,
that-
how did that happen?" He's like, "I just decided not to be gay anymore." I'm like, "So you can just decide?" Like,
So he finally tried pussy.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
finally-
He finally tried. Yeah, he finally tried pussy.
There's this
He was
one,
in there. He was like, "I like this better."
there's this one buddy that I went to basic training
Back
with.
to the wet.
There's this one guy I went to basic training with, and he told me that
It's actually blood circulation.
that he's gay, but he tried having sex with a girl,
Yeah.
and he just threw up all over her back.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have this guy who's I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say his name, but I want y'all not to. Say, I'm gonna mute it. But his name.
Was he?
You guys remember?
Yeah.
Basically, he told me a story about him. Okay, I'm
It stays in the room.
this is a room. I'm
Close your ears,
I'm not gonna
audience.
say the name of the in the podcast, obviously, but he basically told me a story about we were talking about being gay in the back of the bus because I was genuinely curious about what the hell was going on. No, because back then I was not informed about how sexuality used to work. So
You trying to get in them pants?
no.
This isn't going good for you, man.
There you go. Okay, listen. Okay, I just realized it sounds bad for me, but I'm not trying to say that I was trying to be gay. But I was trying to say I was starting to find out more about how the fuck he was gay. Because, a lot of fucking women were like trying to go with him, but he would just be like, "Nah, bro, I like dick." And I'm like, "Bro." And so I asked him, like, "Were you born like this? Or like, did you decide to be like this?" And he was like, "No, I was born like this." I'm like, "I've been gay my entire life. I just never said it until a certain age because this and this." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "So you can't change not being gay?" He was like, "No." And I'm like, "So you can't just decide that you're not gay tomorrow, right?" He's like, "I mean, I'm being gay. I can't stop being gay." I'm like, "Okay." And I told him the story. He was like, "Oh, he was never gay." I'm like, "I knew it." And then I was like, "Did you ever try having sex with a girl?" He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, I tried to." He was like, "She tried to give me head."
And he
And when
went.
she was giving him head, he just puked on himself and some fell in her face. And she started crying.
I bet it was like sucking on a wet noodle.
So are we figuring
No,
out, like,
you say you
people
never
are
got hard.
just allergic to girls?
Yeah.
No, it's because I feel like if you're like a straight man and like and you saw another man try to suck your dick, you'll feel the exact same way that guy felt when another girl was
I
trying to suck
wouldn't
his
throw
dick.
up. I just wouldn't get hard.
No, but some people.
that's what I was saying,
No,
like
but some
that-
people are some other people are more like sensitive to it than others. So for example, like some might feel disgusted if another man try to do something to them because they're just like that. Other people would just be like, "Don't do it." Like you'll feel like not attracted to it, but you will be over exaggerated about it and
The
puke.
question is, are they up?
I don't think I will get up. No,
I don't think so.
Is it like they up and throw up, or are they soft and throw up?
he said he was soft and threw up.
Yeah, she was sucking on a noodle.
Yeah, because like she was trying to make him hard. So
It was a personal experience from Matthias. He told me the story.
Wait, what the fuck? What? No, no, but yeah, I was so confused about it. Like, you know, I was like, okay. Then I finally understood what exactly how it works. Like, a lot of people that I thought they were just making this shit up as they went. They were like, no, we were born like this. I'm like, oh, so like, and I'm like, why until now? He was like, just hid it away, and I'm like, oh, okay, makes sense.
I mean, were you horny as a little kid?
What?
Were you horny as a little kid, or you
Who was horny as a little kid? Me?
Yeah, or after puberty.
Oh, I was horny since I was born. Not kidding. I was born with a boner. What the fuck?
You came out bricked up.
Came out breaked up. You better get me in trouble, said the doctor. The doctor was like, "Oh my god, man!"
You're such a boy, then.
It's so off topic.
Definitely a boy.
We're talking about a little boy penis.
Talk about me, bitch. Talk about me.
And so the following year, Magnotta continued his involvement in the adult film industry, appearing in at least 2 more pornographic films. In one of these films, he adopted the name Jimmy, like Mr. Beast, Jimmy. A pseudonym, Mr. Beast.
He was actually Mr. Beast.
Yeah, this is Mr. Beast's origin story. Alright, so he adopted the name Jimmy, a pseudonym he would also use while working as a male escort. This period marked the beginning of his attempts to gain fame and recognition through controversial and provocative means. So this guy was obsessed with being famous, trying to get famous in any way, shape, or form. He was obsessed with himself. He was obsessed with the public opinion of him. He was obsessed about everything related to him. He wanted to make the whole world about him.
Real.
Yeah, real. Kind of like Jocko.
Yeah. Trying. Throwing ass on TikTok. It's not really working.
Guys, check out my new haircut.
You should wear panties next time you throw ass on TikTok.
You think I haven't tried?
You also have your ball sack sticking out. Just like move the panties to the side and just have your ball sacks dangling out like that guy from the Olympics.
The surfer?
No, the surfer. No, I know the surfer. No, and like the whole homage thing they did about the last Supper.
Yeah, it's not something with the
one of the guys, and I
drag
think
queen.
his balls were sticking out.
Yeah, the drag, and then, yeah, there's a picture of one of the drag looks like opening up, and I think the nuts were coming out.
Yeah. So Magnotta first drew the attention of the Toronto police.
It's just so stupid because it's being so serious.
We need to stop derailing the conversation.
All right, let's get it all out right now, guys. Dick, balls, ass, fart. Like, get it all out.
I keep thinking about Candace, bro.
Well, I'm not, all right?
You know who Candace is, bro?
No, it was Candace.
I don't know either.
Alright, so
Okay, yeah, no.
Let's go.
Let's be serious.
All right.
Magnotta.
Okay.
That's not. It wasn't even that funny. First drew the attention of the Toronto police after befriending a 21-year-old woman who had the mental capacity of a child between 8 and 12 years old. So this lady was she was the R word, yes.
Okay. You said the R word and I just fully said it.
I don't think we can say that
I'm
word,
muted
man.
it.
We're not sponsored, okay?
Yeah, we're not sponsors.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Dude, you know how many times every one of y'all said that word already in the other videos?
Shit.
Stupid.
So in the comments, keep a count, please.
Listen, I say it to about the killers themselves, the people who are actually doing the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Not this innocent woman.
Oh, she's innocent?
Yeah. Are you not listening?
He has a memory of a goldfish, guys.
Dude, my weed fucked up my
It reminds me when we used to do the morning news for school.
Hey, you know something cool? I did it in high school throughout my freshman and senior year.
You stay committed.
I stay and I had a fancy ass studio too. Like,
Dude, have you seen his video? I have his video too.
it was kind of a similar one that we had, but it was a lot bigger. We had a big ass green screen, like professional cameras, and a whole separate camera room, and we could edit and shit. Wow.
What I'm hearing is that we can go rob the school or all that stuff. No.
You remember we did it in middle school and it was just a VHS tape?
The classic.
We kept recording over. There was this one where Jocko was like, we had to keep doing takes, and then Jocko would be like, "Good morning, Baker Lines," and then it immediately cut to like, "Good morning, Baker Lines." So you immediately
got more enthusiastic.
It cut. He said, "Good morning, guys." It cut to you guys just staring up into space. And then it cut.
You're just like, nah, man, that wasn't it.
Oh god. All right, go ahead.
So he befriended a 21-year-old woman who had the mental capacity of a child between 8 and 12 years old. He convinced her to apply for credit cards, subsequently accruing $10,000 in unpaid bills. Charged with fraud, Magnotta also faced allegations of sexually assaulting the woman and videotaping the incident.
Oh no.
That is fucked up.
That is very
Yeah.
fucked up, dude.
However, before the case went to trial, the Crown, which is like their court system in Canada, I think, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that is. Yo, if you're from Canada, let us know what the fuck
let
the
us
crown
know.
is.
So the Crown dropped the sexual assault charge, so now he was only being charged with fraud.
What?
Yeah, so Peter Scully, Magnotta's lawyer at the time, later remarked that the decision had a profound impact on Magnotta's life and significant consequences for society as a whole.
Yeah, you're basically letting some poor woman who has no mental capacity almost at all get
Matthias.
assaulted. Fuck you, I'm not a woman.
Mental capacity of 8 to 12-year-old. He draws the line at women.
He has standards.
Yeah, bitch, get it right. Yeah. I'm a retarded man, not a woman.
So in June 2000...
I hate
Okay,
you so
don't look
much.
at me like that, baby. No, I'm kidding.
I hate you so much.
We're gonna make this a two-parter.
It's definitely gonna be a two-part.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm not a woman.
We good?
Stop saying it.
Alright, we're gonna take a break.
Matthias, you're so fucking stupid, dude. I love you though. Years I dealt with this. I'm not a woman. Who's our first president?
Matthias, you're spitting all over my mic.
God, your mic.
You're spitting all over it. That thing's gonna smell next time.
Don't worry, I watched these.
I'm sorry. A like and a comment, please. We're getting a lot more traction in the comment section than the like.
I'm
so
sorry
really
if I
do
found that a
appreciate
lot
it.
more funny than
Yo,
what it
ever
was.
since you said to like it and you'll suck them off, that shit went from 7 to 33 likes in a fucking.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're still getting more comments than likes, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of those are
Really
replies.
Oh, yeah.
funny. Fucking God.
Appreciate you guys.
So, in June 2005, Luka Magnotta pleaded guilty and was convicted of 4 charges related to the fraud. Prior to the sentencing, his lawyer presented a medical report to court indicating that Magnotta had significant psychiatric issues. In response to this revelation, Madam Justice Lauren Marshall delivered a stern admonition. During the sentencing, she emphasized the importance of Magnotta consistently taking his prescribed medication to manage his condition, warning him that failure to do so would result in severe consequences for his life. Consequently, Magnotta received a sentence that included 9 months of community service and 12 months of probation.
For the fraud.
For the fraud.
Just for the fraud.
This is
You
for
need to
the
get
fraud.
charged. Not
No,
the
not community service.
So you guys can commit fraud and it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just community service. They'll just send you to the local
pick up
Ronald
some trash.
All
McDonald.
right, let's get it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Now, during this time, Magnotta continued to be involved in the adult film industry, regularly appearing in low-budget pornographic movies.
Really?
Best ones.
I wonder if there's
Ones, yeah, the homemade ones.
I wonder if there's any like those videos still out.
We could look him up after this for real.
All right.
All right, for the
For the bonus
for
episode.
the bonus. No, for the what's it called?
We
The
do a live
No,
reaction
the pay.
to all the porn.
for the pay the
Patreon?
for the Patreon. We're gonna be looking at porn videos from this guy and reacting to him live.
Shut down.
Oh god.
You just posted on Pornhub.
No, we can do it OnlyFans. You just post like fucked up shit there, like we watch.
Pornhub only allows verified users. now.
Yeah.
It's not that good old stuff. You gotta go to X Hamster for that.
How the fuck do you know this?
You don't?
No. What? How?
Except it's been a lot like around
There's
a lot.
X and XX, there's Pornhub,
I know
there's
those.
X Hamster, there's X videos.
Okay, I know X video. I don't even know X hamster.
Music videos on that shit too.
Really?
There's Tube 8. Tube 8 is a good one.
Too
I
bad.
I've never heard about that
There's
one.
U porn, there's a
You,
bunch of stuff.
okay, I know all of them except for that one.
X Hamster?
Yes, I know every one of those except for
There's
Red-
Reddit.
I know
there's-
Reddit.
There's Visco. There's all that
Visco.
stuff.
Okay, see, I just don't know about that one though. I know every single one of those, but what?
There's Pinterest. There's Pinterest.
There's way.
There's TikTok. There's Google Plus.
There's Instagram, the girl you
There's
follow
YouTube
around.
Kids. There's
Whoa, what the fuck?
I said there was Disco.
What the fuck? Whoa.
Yeah, you got the
There's Facebook Marketplace.
Samsung
There's
fridge.
eBay.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Samsung fridge.
Craigslist. He said Craigslist. Jeez,
Alright, so in addition to his work in adult films, he also had been featured in Fab magazine, a bi-weekly publication catering to Toronto's gay community, which I think Matthias has a subscription to.
Fuck you.
There's a magazine lying around somewhere, so.
Screw you, bro. Screw you through you. Screw you.
In the magazine's Fab Boy section,
Ooh.
Fab as in F-A-B, not F-A, the other one.
GG.
He is known by the alias Jimmy. In his
Oh
profile,
no, Mr. Beast!
Mr. Beast! No disrespect to you, Mr. Beast. Thank you for sponsoring the channel.
Whoa, no, he's definitely gonna claim that. Hell
You don't
no.
got money to claim.
In his profile, Jimmy describes himself as a 22-year-old soccer enthusiast who was born in Russia, but now resides in Toronto. He expresses ambitions of pursuing a career in law enforcement, with a specific interest in becoming either a vice or homicide detective.
At this point, did he change his name?
Yeah, he been changed his name.
Yeah, he been changed his name, bro.
No, actually, I don't know. In early 2006, Magnotta began dating a transgender woman named Barbie.
Okay, Ken, come down.
Margot Robbie?
Yeah, Margot Robbie.
Oh, Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie, if you're watching this,
Margot Robbie.
please, please. I just want one dinner date with you.
Oh, wow.
I'll take your toenail clippings, please.
Hey man, y'all look. Y'all say that first. Watch next week. I'm gonna get an email.
Wow.
Not from Margot Robbie.
Legal team.
Yeah.
Legal team.
Margot Robbie, you're watching. Please join us. We would love to have you as a guest.
I just have an email saying there's a restraining order now.
You can get within the U.S.
Now, during their relationship, Barbie noted Magnotta's intense desire for fame. Quote, "He said he wanted to be famous one day," she recounted in a recent interview with the Fifth Estate. Barbie vividly remembered his apartment, describing it as a shrine dedicated to himself, filled with photos and memorabilia. She mentioned that he was constantly pleading with her to take pictures of him, underscoring his obsession with his own image. However, their relationship was short-lived, and by April of that same year, just a few months after they had just started dating, Barbie decided to break up with him.
No, Margot Robbie, please.
Oh, Margot Barbie, please.
I'll be upset too.
I would too, yeah. Transgender woman leaving me. I'd be so mad.
She's trans?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. That's the first thing he said in that fucking
Put her up and post up.
Huh?
Put her up and post up.
Undecided.
Either way. Don't matter to me.
Oh shit.
Look at it, Doofus.
It's the thought that counts.
Not long after the breakup during the summer of 2006, Newman, which was his old name, took a significant step in reshaping his identity by legally changing his name to
Kevin.
Luka Rocco Magnotta.
Oh, so now that's when
That's when he
where
changed
his
it.
name comes
2006. He changed
Oh,
his
this
name.
was
Why did he
whoa.
make
This
it-
is relatively recently.
I was 5 years old when this shit was going on.
He was uploading videos on Best Score.
Are you serious?
But we'll get to that point, yeah.
Oh my god, come on.
You'll see it because you've probably seen these videos.
Ah, okay.
Is it because of you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you bastard?
Took down Best Score.
Yeah, rest in peace, that's
Yeah.
score. We'll talk about that too later. In March 2007, Luka Magnotta filed for bankruptcy, citing several critical reasons for his financial difficulties.
His? That's her, bro.
Not yet. This is Luka Magnotta.
Okay.
Not dumb shit.
He attributed his bankruptcy to a combination of illness, unemployment, and insufficient income. Makes sense, that adds up to bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Magnotta which made it impossible for him to manage and pay off his accumulating debts. Magnotta reported that he was burdened with monthly expenses of $200 that related to a medical condition, the specifics of which he did not disclose. This combination of health issues and lack of steady employment left him in a precarious financial situation, ultimately leading him to seek bankruptcy protection. Now, during 2007 and 2008, Luka Magnotta was persistently trying to gain fame and recognition. Now, throughout 2007, he made several attempts to break into the public eye. One notable effort occurred in the summer of 2007 when Magnotta auditioned for the reality show Cover Guy, I don't know if you guys ever heard of that.
Never.
Oh,
Did
sounds
you
boring.
research on that?
Hi, my name is Luka. Magnotta is my last name, Magnotta. I have a very deep voice. A lot of people tell me that, actually.
So how do you get your voice so deep?
How do I get my voice so deep? Practice makes perfect, right?
Now, during his audition, he confidently proclaimed to the judges, "Some people say I'm devastatingly good looking." Despite his self-assuredness, the judges ultimately...
No one ever said that, Jose.
I say to myself in the mirror every single day.
Gorgeous.
Or after 5 minutes of crying.
After 5 minutes of crying. Now, despite his self-assuredness, the judges ultimately rejected him. Undeterred, this guy doesn't stop. Undeterred, Magnotta continued his pursuit of fame in the following year. In February of 2008, he auditioned for another reality show, Plastic Makes Perfect.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
I don't remember that one.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. Don't care.
This was during 2007, right?
Yeah, I was 6 years old.
2008, 2008.
Yeah, I was watching the Magic School Bus in the morning.
Yeah, I was just peeing or something. I don't know.
Now, during this audition, he disclosed
Who is this dude, bro? What do you do on your free time, man?
I just be around. I don't know.
Just pissing.
You got the piss drawer, piss bucket, piss bottle.
Oh,
pissing
God.
everywhere on
I
his
piss on
dog.
myself, shit.
The dog, the cat, his mom.
My sister used to be around. Come here, Yeti.
I'll be in my office.
You just get to a whole nother level. I was gonna say, come here, let me see your feet.
Mute us all, please.
As a matter of fact, stop recording.
At this point, I don't know what we're gonna say.
I'm scared. What's gonna be left in the video, bro? Like
You
2
guys ever
minutes.
fist on your siblings?
Jose?
Yeah. We all slept in the same bed. I wet the bed a couple times. They were just swimming in it.
I pick up the fucking blanket.
Oh god, bro.
You ever wake up thirsty, dude?
Okay, go ahead.
So he auditioned for another reality show, Plastic Makes Perfect. Now, during this audition, he disclosed details of his cosmetic surgery, stating, "I've had my nose done, and I've had 2 hair transplants." How do you have 2 hair transplants?
It's going
For the
bold.
top
One
and
from
one
the
for the
front
bottom.
and one from the back.
Yeah, it's going bold.
So
Loser.
they do another one for your back. I've been watching a lot of hair transplants.
You got 2 arms.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those too.
Yeah.
I think this is when he first decided that, he wanted to change into a woman, so he wanted to get that perfect V bush down there. So that's one of the hair transplants.
I like a Lana strip.
So the woman around this, is that a girl thing? A perfect V-bush?
Yeah, the
What?
perfect bee bush or something.
I never heard of this.
Is it real?
What kind of
Leave a comment. Let us know what bush you're carrying. Let's see what you're packing.
Jose, we don't know what you're talking about.
DM us. Whoa.
Send it to his personal email.
No. Not the. No. There's a fucking email there for a reason.
What the
So-
fuck is the perfect V-bush now?
We gotta look it up.
I gotta see it.
The V bush is right here.
As a matter of fact, I got it.
Yeah, let me show you.
This is the perfect bee bush.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Like,
It started like he opens it up, and it's bright as fuck, gold color,
oh yeah.
I use conditioner.
and it has a little music going on it.
Yeah. Jackal's V bush got
You
way.
see a fly coming out.
No, a dog. You saw dog come out.
Hey man. Wait, what did you say? This bitch just said tiny do-rag. That's racist. That's racist.
That submission is racist, by the way.
His thing when he pulls out, starts throwing gang signs.
Not only did you say my bush has waves, she said I wear a do-rag down there.
Wait, did you say he had?
You think I get it lined up too? Get a fade?
Yeah, the barber sits on your lap and it just starts going on.
Hey man, have you been like have you been stalking me or have you been in my house? Wait,
I'm your barber.
Oh shit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah man, like
No wonder your shit fucked up.
yeah man.
It's just like up there. I'm specialized
How'd
on
you get your
that.
skin so light, dog? Last time I seen my barber, he was Oreo.
Further revealed his plans for future procedures, adding, "And I'm planning to having muscle implants in my pecs and my arms. Despite his efforts and willingness to alter his appearance for fame, the attempts did not lead to recognition he sought. Later on, the Toronto Sun featured a story written by reporter Joel Warmington detailing an unexpected visit by Luka Magnotta to the newspaper headquarters. Now, during this visit, Magnotta vehemently denied circulating online rumors that he was romantically involved with Karla Homolka, which was another serial killer at the time. Yeah.
So he was trying to
So this is like a couple. It was Karla Homolka and Paul Bernardo. They were like a serial killer couple relationship. They were going around killing people. Karla Homolka, I believe, was only when they first got together. Paul Bernardo was like 20 something, and Karla was like 14.
What the fuck?
But Paul Bernardo was trying to like make it big on like the rap scene.
Oh my
He's
god.
trying to mimic Ice Ice Baby.
Really? Jesus Christ. The father? I just got that.
Joker, have you made your bed yet?
Oh, stop.
Yes.
You have unicorn.
Don't worry. We're gonna link to Jacko's dad's CD rap CD
His little,
mixtape. Yeah, his mixtape.
Y'all can make fun of it all you want, but you do not understand the pain of having to listen to your dad's mixtapes over the radio. Like, there'll be times he'll pick me up to go see my sisters and stuff, and I just want to like listen to whatever was popular, which was Gangnam Style at the time. And he's like, nah, let's turn on my stuff. He starts playing his mixtapes, and I just gotta sit there and pretend to like it.
Jesus.
What would he rap about?
You thought I was listening?
I never listen.
Fuck my life. I'm gonna leave my kid one day. I don't care anymore.
I'll be my kid, be my wife.
The link.
Oh my god. No, I don't know. I can't remember. It was just I never paid attention.
He's a link to his dad's mixtape right here.
Never fear, Ultraman's here. That's wrong beer.
He went to this news station to his reporter to deny that he was romantically involved with Karla Homolka, a convicted schoolgirl killer notorious for her crimes. It is widely believed that Magnotta himself was the source of these rumors because, he was trying to seek attention. So he was seeking to create sensationalism and garner attention.
Didn't Karla Homolka pick up her and her boyfriend would pick up girls, just like try to get them jobs and then murder them?
Something like that.
She should have went to the beach.
Yeah. So in the following years, an alias account linked to Magnotta appeared on YouTube where a tribute video to Homolka was uploaded. Now, this account consistently uploaded and favorited videos exclusively related to either Magnotta or Homolka.
Is he still active?
Huh?
Is he still active?
I don't know.
You gotta check that out later.
So further suggestion is obsession with notoriety and infamy. In 2008, Magnotta remained fixated on drawing attention to himself through online platforms. He frequently posted comments about his own activities and generated rumors, only to use separate profiles to deny and refute these rumors, creating a web of misinformation. So this dude was just making multiple accounts.
Bro, he's my role model, dog.
It's like, did you ever know anybody who would like make an Instagram account, then make 15 fake Instagrams account and follow themselves so they look famous?
He'll post something and an immediate comment, nuh-uh. That's not real.
And then he hops onto his other Google account like,
Yeah.
I heard that.
He seems pretty normal to me.
Just imagine just 15 different monitors in front of him just...
As a matter of fact, all of our subscribers are fake accounts. The 384R page. I made him.
Luka, come down. Dinner's ready. Hold on, wife. I'm arguing with myself.
Oh, this bitch just said I was ugly. Now this bitch said I was cute. So, in that year alone, he faced repeated failures in his attempts to maintain a Wikipedia page about himself, losing 2 battles with the site to keep his page active.
Oh, what the fuck? Wikipedia.
He made a whole Wikipedia page about himself, but it was so unpopular that Wikipedia kept trying to take it down.
Why am I liking this character so far?
Yeah, some of this information was for
Was it
Wikipedia.
from his
Please
page?
support Wikipedia. Every year asks us for like $2. Please give it to them.
I ain't giving it to him, but y'all, someone will.
Wikipedia, give us $2. We need it.
Just give us the whole damn webpage, please.
Wasn't Wikipedia about to get like discontinued?
Yeah, every year.
Allegedly.
Bro, it's been like fucking 6 years, 7 years since I heard
It's
they
just
were
like
gonna
Bernie
get
Sanders. I'm once again asking for financial support.
How often did y'all say that? For y'all to be in sync.
A lot. It was a meme. Additionally, Magnotta was active in the online escort community under his alias Jimmy. However, his efforts to create a favorable impression were not successful. One client left an unflattering review describing Magnotta as emotionally detached and distant, which is not what an escort is used for.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, imagine picking up an escort and be like,
Want to talk?
give you the cold shoulder. Like, bitch, if I wanted a girlfriend, I would have gotten one.
Enough was said. Enough was said.
This is awesome. This episode's gonna be the shit, bro. I can smell like 1,000.
You're not
subscribers right
sorry. You're not
now.
sorry.
He's not gonna apologize.
I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, bro.
So just for people who
Hey,
are watching this, sound
remember-
technician is about to kill him.
Edwin, remember, you have one out. Cowboy hat, boots. That you're out.
Hey, if we get like 100 likes on our video, I'll show up with just a cowboy hat and some straps.
October 2008, Magnotta was then seeking companionship and adventure, and he encountered a 70-year-old man in Toronto.
Wait. Oh, 7. I thought you said 7. I was gonna say, oh my
A
god.
7-year-old man.
My balls dropped at 7 years old.
Now, this man, referred to as Henry to protect his identity, soon became Magnotta's travel companion. The pair embarked on a journey together, visiting several countries.
I'm sorry.
Visiting several countries, including Russia, Italy, and France. According to Henry, their initial meeting took place at the Pickle Barrel restaurant.
That sounds really
Yummy.
good.
It sounds really good. It's a good name for a restaurant.
Yeah.
The Pickle Barrel, which is situated near the bustling intersection of Yonge and Eglinton in Toronto.
Welcome.
Henry described Magnotta's demeanor as
Welcome to
noting
my
that he
ASMR
carried himself
channel.
with an air of self-importance, as if he were performing on stage or walking down a runway for a fashion show. Now, in the fall of 2010, Magnotta's online activity began to take a darker turn. So now we're getting to the good stuff. Enough of this boring shit.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about the scary stuff we mentioned earlier.
Alright,
so.
so, like I said, in the fall of 2010, Magnotta's online activity began to take a darker turn.
Ooh.
On his Facebook account page, he shared a link to a disturbing video titled 3 Guys, 1 Hammer, which depicts the brutal beating to death of a man. Although Magnotta did not create this video, its presence on his profile added to the growing unease surrounding his online persona. In one particularly unsettling post, which is believed to have been made by Magnotta himself, he wrote, "Luka is unable to live unless there is chaos in his life. It makes him feel as though he matters." Damn, he sounds so cringe.
What the fuck?
He's so
Yeah.
lame.
No, back then I bet it was like this shit, but right now it's like really crazy.
Every 6th grader ever.
Now, this statement reflected the disturbing pattern of behavior and attention seeking that marked Magnotta's online presence at the time. Now, in December 2010, just before Christmas, a disturbing video titled "One Guy, 2 Kittens" began to spread across various discussion boards on the internet. The video, uploaded on the same day, shows an anonymous man believed to be Magnotta with his face obscured, placing 2 kittens inside a sealed bag and using a vacuum to remove the air, thereby suffocating them. Despite the video's swift removal from YouTube, and this shit was on YouTube.
Oh my god, bro.
YouTube is not the same,
YouTube
man.
is not the same.
Yeah.
It's not like it used to be, man. Back then,
The good old days.
you could upload whatever the fuck you wanted. It caught the attention of animal activists who were alerted to the horrific content. Now, the video circulation and subsequent actions by the activists highlighted a growing concern about the online sharing of animal cruelty.
Fun fact: those kids were tabbies.
The what?
They were tabby cats.
Tabby cat?
Yeah.
Damn.
Orange.
That doesn't make this any better, man.
Yeah, that does not change the fact.
That wasn't very fun.
Yeah.
I was just trying to clean the palate, dude.
Not in the mood a little bit.
That made it worse. Not the tabbies.
Fun fact.
They're tabby. Oh my god.
Fun fact. Them kittens, yeah, they were really cute.
Yeah, they were gone.
Anyway.
Anyways, shortly after the disturbing videos of animal cruelty emerged online, Ryan Boyle, a former U.S. soldier known by his online pseudonym Save Kitty, took decisive action by creating a Facebook group titled Find the Vacuum Kitten Killer for Great Justice. The group quickly garnered 4,000 members, all united by a common goal, to identify and capture the person responsible for the heinous acts. Boyle emphasized that these activists were motivated purely by the desire of justice and not financial gain. They became suspicious that Luka Magnotta, the suspected culprit, might have infiltrated the group under a false identity. The suspicion grew when the group's investigation veered off course. Noticed that someone, possibly Magnotta himself, began posting unblurred images from the video and on the message boards. This led them to believe that Magnotta was attempting to mislead them in their search.
Yo, Luka is my goat, dog. Like, he's a militia, a regime formed against them. He's like, look at these idiots. And they start posting shit on their website.
It was pretty cool because they pull metadata from his animal torture pictures, and then they find the evidence of where he was hiding, and they would share it with the police, and they'd come arrest him. They didn't do it just for him; they do it for like any other person that would torture animals online.
But Luka's on another level. This man had 15 Instagram accounts before Instagram was a thing.
Now, in December 2010, Rescue Inc., an organization dedicated to animal protection, announced a $5,000 reward for information that could lead to the arrest of the individual known as the Vacuum Kitten Killer. Joe
Not
Pan.
the best name.
Not the best name. It doesn't really slide off the tongue.
Last week we were talking about like cool killer names. That's not one of them.
Yeah, that was kind of lame.
Joe Pans, one of the founding members of Rescue Inc., emphasized the gravity of the situation in an interview with the Fifth Estate. He described the crime as a gateway act of cruelty, which he's right.
Like marijuana.
Yeah, a gateway drug. Don't smoke kids.
Don't smoke kids. You start killing kittens.
Yeah. Explaining that animal abuse often serves as a precursor to more serious and dangerous behavior. Now, according to Pans, once someone begins engaging in such violent acts against animals, it significantly increases the risk of them committing further and more serious crimes.
So are they saying like hurting animals is the gateway, or that particular act he did was the gateway?
No, like hurting animals
animals
in
is
general.
Okay, because if it was that particular act, I'm like, how many of these niggas are just like, hey man, let's put some fucking cats in the vacuum and
Oh
sell
my God,
back?
yeah.
It's a science experiment. Let's see what happens.
Nah, man, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Come on, man, what are you scared?
What are you, pussy?
Come on, just hit it, man, just hit it.
Just hit it, yeah. Just hit the on switch on the vacuum, bro.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay.
On January 2011, Magnotta, who was then in New York, reached out to lawyer Romeo Salta to discuss his growing concerns about the intense backlash he was facing due to the killer videos he had posted online. So he was scared because he didn't think that posting a video of killing animals was going to affect him. So
Oh my God, dude, he's stupid for that.
Remember, kids, like anything you post online, it's gonna stay online forever.
Yeah, it's like this video, like this podcast.
Magnotta expressed his fear that animal activists were getting closer to identifying and apprehending him. During the conversation, Magnotta inquired about whether any arrest warrants have been issued against him. Salto informed him that at the time there were no outstanding warrants for his arrest. He was basically incriminating himself. He was just like, listen, I did this shit. Any warrants out for me, man?
I did it.
No,
Where's
you
my
good.
fucking wanted poster?
He probably wanted that, he loves seeing himself.
He's an attention whore. If being an attention whore was actually a person, that's him.
Yeah.
He is him.
And Jocko glorifies him for some reason.
My hero so far.
Now, in early 2011, a new online group called the Animal Beta Project, or AB Project, was formed with the mission of stopping Luka Magnotta before he could commit any further atrocities. This group, consisting of 11 members, was driven by the fear that Magnotta, having already harmed animals, might escalate to more severe acts of violence, potentially targeting humans. John Green, an anonymous member of the group, oops.
Hey man, I don't think you know what that word means.
I should have put it before the
Still, it wouldn't work.
Anonymous.
The anonymous member, John Green.
I just copied and pasted. An anonymous member of the group expressed their concern, stating that we felt he would continue, that he would harm other animals and eventually move on to something even more violent, like hurting a person. Now, the group's efforts involved meticulously analyzing videos of Magnotta's killing kittens, scrutinizing each frame to identify clues, like Adam was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
They observed
That's an
that,
excuse to watch it over and over again.
Wait, let me see the kids again. Oh, look, their eyes are popping out.
Oh my god, dude.
Slower. All right, stop. Enhance image.
God.
I'm over there.
Zoom, image, unblur.
Yeah, we're getting canceled. What did you say?
Almost there.
Why did you repeat it?
Why'd you repeat it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second beer spilled on his couch tonight. Leave a like.
So they observed that that the furniture and clothing seen in these videos matched items found in other online images of Magnotta, helping them link the videos to him and intensify their search for his identity. Now, despite the AB's project group's extensive online research into Luka Magnotta, they encountered significant difficulties in pinpointing his exact location. They utilized EXIF, which stands for Exchangeable Image File data, from various photos posted online by Magnotta, which revealed metadata including the time and location where the images were taken. Now, this method yielded numerous details, but it wasn't until they examined an apparent innocuous photo from October 2010, which was taken with a cell phone and included GPS coordinates like a dumbass, that were able to narrow down to his location to Toronto. Armed with this crucial information, the AB project contacted the Ontario Society for the Prevention of Cruelty of Animals, who then relayed the findings to the Toronto police. As a result, the Toronto police initiated the file on Magnotta in February 2011, beginning their investigation into his activities. Now, in late November and early December of 2011, about a year after the initial videos of kitten abuse appeared online, new videos surfaced that were even more horrific. Like I said, in late November, early December, after the initial disturbing videos of the kittens, new videos surfaced with even more horrific. So in one video, a man wearing a Santa hat was seen feeding a live kitten to a large python. That's just nature, though.
Yeah, that's just nature, but damn.
Pythons typically eat kittens in the wild.
Oh my god.
Food is food. That's not very holly jolly, man.
That's a big Christmas of yourself, bro.
In another, a kitten was cruelly taped to a broom handle and then drowned in a bathtub. That's just extra work.
What the fuck, dude?
Relax, dude. Variety.
That's crazy. Damn.
Yeah, anybody could just drown him with a hand.
Now the question is, did he stir while he was drowning?
No, stop.
Subscribe to the Patreon. We're gonna take my Jocko to a broom, and we're gonna see how long he lasts in the Chattahoochee River.
No, John Green, a member of the AB project previously mentioned, explained the situation by noting that these new videos were essentially a taunt. He was basically saying, "Look, I've done it again. You're not going to catch me." This further demonstrated the perpetrator's blatant disregard for both animal welfare and the authorities, showing off his continued cruelty with a sense of impunity.
Oh, he was right. It's warfare.
Yes, warfare. Animals are fighting each other. I know what I said. they're fighting a losing battle against Luka Magnotta right now.
Peter will love this guy.
Yeah, where's Peter during all this?
Oh my god. The battle against Luka.
Just a bunch of kids just fighting this freaking narcissistic
Hold
dude.
your ground, man.
He's got the broomstick. Retreat.
No, Johnny.
Jesus, if you can hear me, please understand that all these are jokes, and I do not mean any of them because they're jokes and they're funny.
Jesus just appeared in the brain.
Shut the hell as soon as we started this podcast.
God damn it! Bye.
I don't know, but this is going nowhere now.
Oh, let's say it again.
Now, after The Sun, a London-based newspaper, published a story about the so-called kitten killer, Luka Magnotta appeared to their office to deny the involvement in the kitten's death. The newspaper had not reached out to him, and a reporter, Alex West, described Magnotta's behavior as highly suspicious. Like, why the fuck would you go out there and say, that wasn't me? That is not me.
I promise you, it wasn't.
Dude, no one said it was
Just go to
you.
random murder investigations like, that wasn't me.
Maybe it could have been you, huh?
I didn't do it.
So you should not have said, don't investigate me. It wasn't me, I
It
promise.
wasn't me. I, Luka Magnotta, with my Wikipedia page, you can find me on there, please. Did not do it.
Hey, is that a kitten in your car? No.
Why does it take to a brute?
He's trying to clean the house.
I gotta clean my bathtub with him.
Is that the twin telepathy right there?
No. Despite Magnotta's denials, there seemed to be a strange enjoyment in the attention he was receiving. 2 days later, the newspaper received threatening emails that were believed to be from Magnotta. One of the emails stated, "Next time you hear from me, it will be in a movie that I am producing that will have some humans in it, not just pussies." Now, the London police were informed about the threats.
Why they gotta talk to cats like that? What they do?
They're losing the battle.
But he didn't mean actual kittens. He was actually talking about pussies for real.
Now, the London police were informed about the threats, but stated that the matter was outside of their jurisdiction because they don't give a fuck about cats. In 2012,
fucking animal, dude. Nobody gives a shit, dude.
the investigative team of the AB project received a crucial tip suggesting that Luka Magnotta might have relocated to Montreal. In early 2012, the investigative team of the AB project received a crucial tip suggesting that Luka Magnotta might have relocated to Montreal. In response, the project members began meticulously examining their collections of Magnotta's photographs to find anything that could have linked him to the city. They focused on one particular image that featured distinctive streetlights, which led them to begin a systematic search on Google Street View to identify intersections in Montreal that matched the scene of the photo. This methodical investigation eventually pinpointed the neighborhood depicted in the image. At the same time, Magnotta's online behavior became increasingly alarming, with his blog posts delving into disturbing subjects such as necrophilia and the use of sedatives. Kind of like Dexter.
Yeah.
Between May 15th
Shout
and
out Dexter.
16th in 2012, the online buzz around the video titled "One Lunatic, One Ice Pick" began to intensify, even though the video had not yet been posted. Numerous online references to the video emerged during these 2 days, creating a growing sense of intrigue and concern. One such reference featured an image of a person in a purple hoodie brandishing an ice pick. On various forums of social media platforms, users inquired about how to watch this mysterious video, with one person specifically asking, "Where can I watch the One Lunatic, One Ice Pick video? These are some sick ass motherfuckers."
Yeah.
That'd be me, though.
Yeah, that's definitely y'all.
Yeah, I'm a sick ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Been on Best Score?
No, y'all were the reason I saw Best Score.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Put you on.
Thank you so much. I wouldn't be the same without you.
Now,
Oh my God.
Ryan Boyle, the former U.S. soldier who had previously initiated the Facebook group to track down the person responsible for the series of animal cruelty videos, noted that this pattern of building anticipation through online aliases was reminiscent of Magnotta's earlier tactics. Boyle suspected that Magnotta was once again using these methods to generate buzz before the actual release of the disturbing video. After a series of intense and disturbing online posting, Luka Magnotta's online activity suddenly ceased for several days, creating a noticeable and unsettling silence. Now, on May 24th, 2012, this unsettling quiet coincided with the disappearance of Jun Rin, a student from Concordia University. Jun Lin was scheduled to work that day, but failed to appear for his job, raising concerns amongst his friends and colleagues. This absence was an alarming sign, as it marked the beginning of a tragic sequence of events that would soon unfold and capture international attention. On May 25th, a disturbing video titled "One Lunatic, One Ice Pick" was posted online, which depicted a horrifying scene. This is where it gets juicy. The video showed a naked male tied to the bed frame being repeatedly stabbed with what appeared to be an ice pick, but was later revealed to be a screwdriver. and with a kitchen knife, then dismembered, followed by acts of necrophilia. The perpetrator uses a knife and fork to cut off some flesh and gets a dog to chew on the body. During the video, the 1987 New Order song True Faith plays in the background, and a poster for the 1942 film Casablanca is visible on the wall. Casablanca. Canadian authorities obtained a more intensive version of the video and said that cannibalism may have been performed. Several hours after killing Lynn, Magnotta booked a round-trip ticket for a flight from Montreal to Paris using a passport with his own name, like a dumbass. On May 26, 2012, an attorney from Montana attempted to report the video to the Toronto police, his local sheriff, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI for short, but the report was dismissed by the officials, like it wasn't important.
Yeah, because it wasn't like a gay thing, and they were like, "Nah, fuck."
Well, yeah, actually, it was because June Lin wanted to experiment with Luka Magnotta with BDSM. So him being like tied to that bed or table or whatever you mentioned there, that was consensual. What wasn't consensual was him getting stabbed.
Yeah, of course it's consensual. No, but okay. Let me ask you this. I don't know if y'all know about this, but I think there's a documentary in Netflix about this, I believe, and it's called Don't Fuck with Kitties. Yes. So I watched the whole thing now that I think about it. Yeah. I know who this is, but if y'all don't know, if y'all really want to see like exactly the footage and everything like that was actually in there, go to Netflix. I think it's still there. It's called Don't Fuck with Kitties, and basically it's this, but with the actual proven video and actual news from it. So
yeah, it has the actual video on there of the guy getting killed and the kittens being drowned.
So he started these posts 2006.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He's been doing this shit for 6 years.
Yeah,
he's been on that grind.
Yeah.
And no one's got
If this guy can do it, you guys can do it too.
Stop. No.
I know what you did is fucked up, but you gotta respect the hustle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta respect the hustle when the hustle.
The man's grind.
Yeah, you can't hate the player.
We want to be famous. He's famous.
Yeah, he did his job.
Do whatever you gotta do to get you to go. Step on any edge.
A couple broomsticks, a couple kitties.
So, the report was dismissed by officials, alright? Now, Best Gore viewers also attempted to report the video Best Gore mentioned. Rest in peace, Best Gore. Police later confirmed it as authentic and identified the victim, an Asian male, as the same individual whose body parts were sent to Ottawa. At 11 a.m. on May 29th, 2012, a package containing a left foot was delivered to the national headquarters of the Conservative Party of Canada. The package was stained with blood and had a foul smell and was marked with a red heart symbol. Another package containing a left hand was intercepted in a Canada Post processing facility addressed to the Liberal Party. A janitor discovered a decomposing torso inside a suitcase left in a garbage pile in the alley behind the apartment building in the Snowden area of Montreal. He first saw the suitcase on May 25th, but it was not picked up due to a large amount of garbage that day. After searching the scene, police recovered human remains, bloody clothes, and papers identifying the suspect, as well as sharp and blunt objects from the back alley. Footage from the surveillance cameras inside the building showed a suspect bringing numerous garbage bags outside, and the images matched the suspect who was captured in the video at the post office in the Côte des Neiges district.
Okay.
You know how Luka got this guy?
Craigslist.
Yep.
I know, yeah.
It was Craigslist.
Oh, wait, I was just fucking. Right. I just said the first thing that came to my head. Craigslist.
Yeah. They met through Craigslist because he posted a Craigslist ad of somebody interested in sex and bondage.
Mm-hmm.
And Jun Lin, like, I'll take it.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
I'm down.
Rip Craigslist. You can't do that no more.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Now, at 11:33 p.m. that same day, police searched the apartment of Magnotta that Magnotta was renting on Decatur Boulevard. He had moved in 4 months prior, and his rent was paid up to June 1st. The apartment had been mostly emptied before he left, but blood was found on different items, including the mattress, the refrigerator, the table, and the bathtub. Inside one of the closets, the phrase, "If you don't like the reflection, don't look in the mirror. I don't care," was written in red ink.
Cringy as fuck.
Bro, that sounds like a a very like 2,000 emo song.
Yeah.
We don't support any of our viewers being murderers, but if you are gonna be that, don't do cringe shit like that, dude.
Yeah,
Be gay.
you're already a murderer. Don't be cringy, y'all.
People are already gonna hate you. Don't make them hate you anymore.
On May 30th, 2012, it was confirmed that the body parts belonged to the same individual, later identified as Jun Lin. The suspect in the case was quickly identified as Magnotta, who had then fled. A note was found with the package sent to the Conservative Party saying 6 body parts had been distributed and the perpetrator would kill again. The other 3 packages also contained notes, but their contents were undisclosed by the police, who cited their concerns about possible copycat crimes, which is smart because people read about this shit and then they go do the exact same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Unoriginal.
Fucking copycat.
Yeah.
Plagiarism, man.
Plagiarism, just like I did.
Yeah. I wonder who.
It's not plagiarism because we're technically reporting.
We are reporting.
All
We're
right.
not saying this is our own information. No,
We're just talking about it.
I'm reading for you guys.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
So we're reading something that Jose personally typed up himself.
No.
Yes. On June 5th, 2012, a package containing a right foot was delivered to St. George's School, and another package containing a right hand to False Creek Elementary School in Vancouver, British Columbia. It is confirmed that both packages were sent from Montreal.
I know this is like unrelated, but do y'all remember the scary movie scene whenever like, oh my god, we hit a boot. Where's the foot? That's just going through my head over and over again. Where's the foot?
But do you imagine the guy with like foot fetish finding that foot?
Oh, he was going to town with that shit. He put a flashlight in.
Foot fetish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
Just a little
too.
bit.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I like it.
ankle bracelets, ankle tattoos, painted toenails. Oh my god.
Take
Feral
notes.
animal. All 3 at the same time? Feral. Absolute feral.
Disrespect.
I got an ankle tattoo and a toe ring. We'll be right back.
Commercial break real quick.
Commercial break. Okay.
I'm shaking right now.
He's bricked up. Look at his pants.
Everybody look, zoom in on Jocko's pants.
I'm zooming in right now.
I'm sorry, I can't wiggle it whenever.
Look at the
I'm
durag
watching.
on it.
You know what? I'm leaving. After the waves comment and the durag, I had it all.
Look at him. He wants KFC.
What did I do? What have I done?
I thought you might hope you never get fired.
I hope not, bro. I hope not. Moving on. All right.
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
You know, black people. All right,
Alright, so
good.
on June 13, 2012, the 4 limbs and torso were matched to Lin using DNA samples from his family. On July 1st, his head was recovered from the edge of a small lake in Montreal's Angrignon Park.
It's okay, sound it out.
Angrignon Park, after police received an anonymous tip. An arrest warrant for Magnotta was issued by the Service de Policía de la Villa de Montreal.
Oh my god.
Later upgraded to a Canada-wide warrant by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and these guys are cool. It's like their local CIA or FBI or some shit. Yeah, they ride horses all day. They take the horses.
Aren't those
into
the people
building.
with the big hats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like Canada's GSP.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or like National Park Security.
Yeah. And accuse him of the following crimes: first-degree murder, committing an indignity to a dead body, publishing obscene material, mailing obscene, indecent, immoral, and scurrilous material, and a lot of other stuff. On May 31st, 2012, Interpol issued a red notice for Magnotta at the request of the Canadian authorities, and for several days before and after his arrest, his name and photo were displayed prominently on top of the homepage of the Interpol website. The red notice requested that Magnotta had been previously arrested, pending extradition back to Canada by any Interpol member state. Now, prior to the red notice, Magnotta booked a round trip for a flight from Montreal to Paris on May 25th, using a passport with his own name as stated before. After arriving in France, his cell phone signal was traced to a hotel in Bagnolet. He had left by the time the police had arrived. Pornographic magazines and an air sickness bag were found in the hotel room. Magnotta used a false passport with the name Kirk Trammell at the hotel, and he had contacts in Paris from a previous visit in 2010. And police were following a large framed man who had been in contact with Magnotta. Another man, large frame, big fella.
That fuck.
A lazy fucking bastard. That's what it was.
Damn.
I didn't say I wasn't like that. I never denied it.
Chad, who does this remind you of?
I did not had sexual relations. I
did not have sexual relations with those kittens. I only killed them.
No, on June 4th, 2012, Magnotta was apprehended by Berlin police at an internet cafe in Nuclein district, while reading news stories about himself. So this man was reading news stories about himself when he got caught.
Goddamn,
yeah, that was good. All right. I know he's done fucked up things, but out of everybody we talked about so far in this podcast, he's been the coolest.
No.
But he looked at it like, this are the unsolved killers. Like, that's how they read the newspaper. Like,
yeah, he did the murder. He posted on fucking YouTube or whatever, and he's like, let me see these comments. Yeah, that's us. Real.
Yeah, that's us. Right
these
there.
bots think I'm cute.
There's 385 bots that think I'm awesome.
No way, YouTube.
I don't know why they keep calling me Irwin.
I ain't that sexy.
I mean, my name is Erwin now. That's what the name is.
The bots chose it.
Now, when they caught him, he tried giving fake names about who he was. He was just like, I'm not Luka.
That's not me. I forgot it's not me.
I'm Luke A.
I'm Luke Duh. Luda Chris.
But with the A. Yeah, when I first looked at this guy, I was like, hey, Adam, we're going to be talking about Luke
Magnotta. And I was looking at Luke Magnotta. Everything was Luka Magnotta. Like, is it the same guy? Yeah, he killed kittens.
Yeah, that's the guy. His identity was confirmed through fingerprint evidence. Now, Magnotta appeared in the Berlin court on June 5th, 2012, according to German officials. He did not oppose his extradition. There was sufficient evidence to keep him in custody until extradition, and he agreed to a simplified process.
He feels some type of way.
Now, attorney Louis Boutelier made his opening statement on September 29, 2014. Quebec Superior Court Justice Guy Cornier presided over the trial, which lasted 10 weeks. On opening day, he instructed jurors that Magnotta admits the acts or the conducts underlying the crime for which he is charged. Your task will be to determine whether he's committed of the 5 offenses with the required state of mind for each offense. Now, 6 tools, a pair of scissors, 2 knives, a screwdriver, and an oscillating saw, and a hammer were recovered outside Magnotta's apartment and analyzed by a ballistics expert. He said no one could be definitively linked to the killing and that no skeletal marks suggested the screwdriver or scissors were used, but some were consistent with the knife, with saw and knife or X-ray or X-acto blade injuries. Now, during the trial, defense attorney Luc Leclerc argued that Magnotta was in a psychotic state at the time of the crimes and could not be held responsible for his actions.
Wow.
He can't. No, he's crazy.
Yeah.
He's crazy. He can't be held.
Reactions, but you won't be spending the rest of your life in the
Let him
mental
free.
asylum.
Let this man go. I'm rooting for him. I get you, Jocko. I feel you now.
He's got like pride.
Yeah, screwdriver. That's what he
He's
got.
got a screwdriver. He's got drive.
He's got a
This guy
screwdriver,
grind,
a broomstick.
Everything.
What do you think, Mocha?
They're prosecuting you to be on the grind.
You're guilty of grinding that shit.
How do you feel about him getting off free, Mocha? Understandable.
Yeah, I know. Man, what's up, man?
Now, Magnotta told psychiatrists who interviewed him about the night he killed Lynn that a person named Manny, who he said was an abusive client from his escort service, was there urging him to kill. Hence, Edwin's schizophrenic reference earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Manny was in there to just tell him to do it.
Dude, imagine you get dick down so good that your voice in your head like, do it.
Dick is under me.
Dick down and thinking of Emperor Palpatine is crazy. Do it.
Do it. You're getting shocked.
Do it.
Imagine Emperor Palpatine laying down pipe.
Ooh.
It was then determined that this name and Magnotta's Tramiel alias was inspired by Sharon Stone's fictional character Catherine Tramiel and fiance Manny Vasquez, both from the film Basic Instinct.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
You just called that movie unoriginal.
Yeah.
Prosecutors also suggested that the black screwdriver used by Magnotta to stab Lynn had been painted silver to resemble the ice pick used in the Basic Instinct's murder scenes. Have you seen this movie for real?
I've seen. Yeah. Is that one? I'll show you after this.
What's it called? Basic
Instinct.
Magnotta chose not to testify during his trial. Nice. After a 12-week trial, which included 10 weeks of hearing testimony, the jury of 8 women and 4 men received final instructions from the trial judge on December 15, 2014, and was sequestered before beginning its deliberations the next day. On their 8th day of deliberation, they returned with a verdict of guilty on all charges. Magnotta will serve a mandatory life sentence and will be eligible for parole after 25 years. He was also sentenced to 19 years for other charges to be served concurrently. And that is the end!
So he can actually, like, afterwards, like, he can actually get out of there, you know, alive when he's, like, 80 or something.
Actually, in 2023, he got transferred over to a different prison with Paul Bernardo.
Yay! In 2023? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Hey, hit him up, my boy Paul Bernardo.
Okay, so if you guys leave enough likes and we become a little, you know, we get to 400 subscribers, we're going to go to that prison and interview him. So how did it feel to kill those kids?
So great.
It felt amazing.
All right, so the next person to send us $100 via mail will be included in the podcast.
And also, he will stab you with a screwdriver.
Yes, you're definitely not being lured to anything.
Make sure you bring 2 tabby cats with you, please.
And a broomstick.
And a broomstick. No, we got plenty of duct tape.
And a bathtub.
And a bathtub. We have a bathtub.
In all reality, we appreciate the more interaction we got in all the comments and likes. Yeah, keep it.
We really do. We really do appreciate everything. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we really do. So thank you guys for subscribing.
So the most liked comment on our next video, you're gonna get a shout out, and also I'm gonna go suck your dick. Please have 2 tabby cats.
Somebody in the comments said, "How many business does it take for Eden to come to my house and suck me up?"
Well, drop your address in the comments publicly, please.
Oh my god!
Let everybody see. Yeah, and I'll show up to your house at some point in your lifetime. And
He's like 50 years old. He comes around.
I'll give you a handshake.
Chris handshake.
Handshake on your wiener.
Oh my god!
And if you're a woman, I won't touch you.
All right, well that was it for this episode.
We love you. Give your girlfriend the best winning.
By means.
Out.